HCAM News is supported by our viewers and by Hopkinton Drug, located in this historic New England town since 1954. They are a multifaceted store dedicated to providing clients with an array of healthcare options.
Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year. Welcome to the first new edition of HCAM News for the year of 2022. I'm HCAM News Director Tom Nappy. On today's edition of HCAM News, we have some great clips from 2021 we'll share with you and some news that you should know about. We start off with a great segment from this past week. War hero and Hopkinton resident Russell A. Phipps was recognized on his 100th birthday.
Probably have 200 cards from the elementary students, and they're absolutely amazing. This particular one here was from a little girl named Julia, and she says, "Dear Mr. Phipps, I am a fourth grader here at Hopkinton School. A little mouse told me that you are turning the big 100 on the 28th, and aren't you a veteran? Well, thank you so much for being in the Army Air Corps during World War II. You have no idea how much that means to me. I am Jewish, so learning about the Holocaust is a big part of my life. So I thank you for helping many other Jews." And that is really a very special card that is signed by Julia. I believe she's a fourth grader at Hopkins School. And we singled this one out because it meant so much to a World War II veteran who fought for that freedom to free the Jews. But as you can see, we have a whole bag full of cards, and each class did their cards individually. I can't begin to show you all the cards, but they're an extra special group of kids at the Hopkinton School, and I think we'll have an ice cream truck go by, and they'll all get ice cream.
You have one behind you.
Pardon?
You have one behind you.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Marcia.
Yes, Dad.
You want me to get out?
You can get out if you want.
See what's going on around.
Good.
Well, you should not like.
That's okay, Dad. All right. This particular Mackinac, you can tell him the story behind this Mackinac, Dad.
Oh, what? The night I got discharged from Fort Devon, I had the choice of our Army heavy overcoat that we had then, plus enough clothes to get back to Worcester to meet my wife. And I chose, I hadn't seen this issue of the Mackinac, but I saw it. I said, I'll take it. It's got a nice line on everything. So it's an Army Mackinac. I got it the night I got out last February 22nd, 1946.
And who was waiting for you in Worcester in a Model A Ford with no windows?
My wife Doris and the little baby Rusty. He was 2 years, 2 months, 3 months old.
Do you have anything to attribute to a long life? What's the secret? Don't tell me.
I'll let you in on all my bad secrets.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was nothing special. The years go by, whether you're trying or not. You can't stop them. That's the way with time.
I think your motto of take everything lightly and nothing heavily.
And this my overseas VFW cap. I belong to the post in Alpine, Texas. and that's the reason I have the albino. It's the same big outfit that the FW is.
I think we're close to it. Well, Dad,
What?
you gotta stay here for a few more minutes. You gotta wait here for a few more minutes. Because there's a surprise coming. Would you like to present the cane?
Now as good a time as any.
Okay, now's as good a time as any.
All right.
This gentleman.
Russ,
Yes,
happy birthday.
thank you very much,
And
sir.
on that occasion, you deserve a little reminder of this day in the 100 years. And this is a cane that signifies this day. I wanted to need a cane. I see you already have one.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks for that.
As a
I appreciate that.
our elder Hopkinton veteran,
Okay.
you have all of our respect and our gratitude, and wish you another 100 years.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy holiday.
It's the chief. Chief has to take his own.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Everybody can be speeding in the rest of
Charlie!
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Charlie Higgins.
Yes. Okay, that's your celebration, Dad.
God, steak.
You like that?
I wanna thank you all. It was beyond all I didn't expect this at all, really, but I appreciate you taking all your time to come down here, and the weather's held off. That's a help. So I'll see you in the next 100. And as I say all in Texas, y'all come back now.
We are going to take a quick time out. A whole lot more coming up on HCAM News. Don't go anywhere. HCAM programming is supported by our viewers, thank you, and by Phipps Insurance Agency, representing companies such as MapFree Insurance. Their family-owned independent agency is deeply rooted in the communities they serve and offer time-tested insurance products to fit individual needs. Since 1950, Phipps Insurance specializes in home, auto, business, condo, and renters insurance. Welcome back to HCAM News. The Hopkinton Hillers winter season is underway. Unfortunately, there has been some postponements due to the COVID virus, but they did manage to get some games in. Here's a look at the latest highlights.
Hopkinton Dover Sherborne Girls Co-op Hockey took on Medway Girls Co-op. It was a 2-1 game heading into the second period in favor of Medway.
Certainly was. Bosworth, will she try it again? Rister into traffic. Shot from the circle, and that's in! Jenna Fitzsimmons, the junior. Setting it over is Musgrave. Finds Abby Wayne. And now into the slot. There's a shot turned away. Secondary shot, and that's in. Julia Byrne with the assist. Now trying to race up Monahan. She's diverted. There's a wrister, and that's in! What a nice shot that was by Morgan Frazier. Sent over out in front. There's a shot turned away. A good shot there by DeRocher. Squirts out to the line. Cox sends it into the slot. It's put in! And the Hillers are right back in the game. Getting in there, Bailey. And now on a break, here comes Moriarty. Racing in. Backhander, and it's in! Into the slot. And trying to sneak it in. And did that get in? It was Kelly Bailey trying to knock it in, but she might have went over the goal line, so I think they're going to wave it off. Well, let's see here. Maybe they will give it to him. No call yet.
I think they might give it to him.
They're discussing it.
He played to center ice.
It looks like they're going to give it to him. Sent out, and the shot from Fitzsimmons is turned away. Medway trying to put some pressure on and get the momentum back in their favor.
Oh!
And there's a shot by Lauren Bosworth into the upper left corner. What a beauty.
What a wrister.
Cruz trying to dig it out. Sends it back over to Infanger. And now Fitzsimmons looking for another shot. Tries to sneak it through, and she won't, but the secondary attempt by Maggie Lester will be another score for Medway.
A crazy second period featuring 8 goals between both teams. Medway outscored Hopkinton 5-3 in the period and would end up taking the game 7-4. Hillers Indoor Track competed at a Holiday Challenge event on December 27th. Sean Golombuski finished second in the high jump and 55-meter hurdles, breaking his own school record. Kate Powers got a couple medals as well, including setting a school record and winning the weight throw event. On January 3rd, the girls got a 82-12 win over Norwood. Saneed Her, Grace Joy, Steph Johnson, Samya Karthikeyan, Kate Powers, Elise Srodawa, Ellie Driscoll, Emily Hayward, and Bridget O'Connor all had wins during the day. On Tuesday, January 4th, Hopkinton girls basketball started off their season with an overtime thriller in Ashland. The game went back and forth the whole way, but Ashland hung on for the 56-54 overtime win. Kiki Fossbender netted 32 points for the Hillers. Hiller boys basketball hosted Ashland on Tuesday, January 4th. Here's a look at the Hillers starting 5. Hopkinton took control in the first half, going on an 18-1 run heading into the halftime locker room. Mike Tarosian and Steve Spector on the call.
Cross court. Oh, beautiful. That's the way you write it up, to draw it up. Coach Keene's going to be happy with that. Everybody. And not sure how Ashland can deal with Parash Fatahi down low with it. Almost uncontested layup. There's a tip ball, and almost a travel. Don't need a timeout.
Yeah.
It was a 34-8 Hillers lead at the half, and their success continued into the second half.
Almost a travel.
Nice fake.
Skip pass. Wide open three, and it's good.
Wow.
Caleb Raham with a beautiful three.
Hopkinton outscored Ashland 25-23 in the second half and took the game 59-31. The Hillers improved to 2 wins and 1 loss on the season.
Hopkinton Middle School recently hosted their 8th grade annual concert. Here's a look. And now here's a look at the Hopkinton Middle School 7th grade concert. It's time to take a look at some happenings in town you should know about. To catch up with everything at the Hopkinton Senior Center, check out their monthly edition of the Hilltopper. You can check it out at our website, hcam.tv. The January one was just recently posted. MLK Day 2022 will be hosted live on HCAM January 17th at 10 a.m. The keynote speaker is going to be Jameel Adams. You'll be able to see the entirety of the program right here on HCAM TV. Our picture of the week. The Hopkinton Town Common got a little bit of a Christmas look as some snow fell this past holiday week. A nice picture taken by Mike DeRosian. Upcoming town government meetings include the Zoning Advisory Committee on January 10th at 7 p.m. Then on January 11th at 6 p.m., you can see the Select Board meeting live on HCAM. Believe it or not, we're out of time for this edition of HCAM News. But don't worry, next Thursday at 6:30 p.m., we'll be back. For everyone at HCAM, I'm Tom Nappy. As always, thank you for watching, and we hope your 2022 is a tremendous year.